Take that to the party tonight.
Should I bring it?
Yes.
Should I walk in like this and then
yes,
Earth Smoke's like we're like
smoke that shit out tonight. Bring that tonight.
Yeah, but I would have to modify it.
But just a little bit, right? What do you have to do? Put the
there's no holes, bro.
No,
there's no holes in there?
No.
You have eyes right
Put a hole right here.
You have holes through your eyes, right?
There's only holes.
You could be smoking out your eyes.
It's gonna come out your eyes.
Hey, I'm down. That would look kind of crazy, huh? Imagine it like
it'll come out the eyes.
imagine I walk in like.
That'd be actually fire, literally.
Hey, hello world, it's the After Party Radio Show. If you did not know, it's your man Fatal, the host with the absolute most. We in here chilling like a villain, hanging like dog balls, man. I'm over here kicking at the after party. You know what we do, we take over your radios every week, man, with the best energy of all time coming through your frequencies on these radios, man. I got a special guest in the studio with me. He came out all the way from Las Vegas, Nevada to rock with the After Party Show. He brought his manager with him. We're going to talk about all this, man. He got some contraptions in front of me. Look like cakes. Oh, yeah. That's how we do it right now.
Hey.
We got Earth Smokes a Lot at the After Party Show. What's up, man?
Hey, how you doing, man? Thanks for having me on.
Is it Earth Smokes a Lot too? My bad.
Yeah, Earth Smokes a Lot too.
I got to put the 2 on it.
Yeah, that's my Instagram for
Okay.
sure. Yeah, everybody calls me Earth.
Okay, yeah. Someone checked me, bro. I tagged the wrong page the first time I put our post up, and then I tagged like another Earth because you have like a bunch of different Instagrams.
Yeah, there's people trying to imitate my page and stuff.
Oh, so that's not you?
Yeah, some of them aren't me.
Oh,
yeah, it's
okay.
people, to imposters.
I just thought you had a bunch of different maybe backup profiles. Or
I have one backup, but
Okay.
but it's just there's like 4 different.
Isn't there like an Earth Eats or something too?
Oh, that one too. Yeah, I have a
That's
Earth
you
Eats
too?
a Lot. Yeah, that's my
okay.
for food review stuff. Yeah, I just
Okay.
recently made that one. I eat a lot. Get a lot of munchies.
Is it because you smoke so much and then you had to make a contrast page, man?
Yeah. I'm always
Yeah.
it's smoking and eating. That's like the lifestyle. So I figured it would be smart to review some of the places I go to eat. And Vegas has so many places to eat too. So.
Bro, I met you in Vegas. I met you with some friends of mine, Domo and True over there in Vegas. What up, though? To True, man, at Green Room Radio. I met you over there. Yeah. We did an interview together over there, and he put this contraption on my head, y'all. If y'all haven't seen it, go on Instagram. It's on both of our page. He had me with the Agua Fresca helmet on my head, man. Like, yeah, the thing you put the pina and the horchata in, yeah, that was on my head, and it was like continuously flowing smoke.
You did good with it, though.
It was flowing smoke, bro. He like made it contraptive, like with a pump, and it was just
here. I have it right here.
Yeah. Man, pull it out. Yeah, pull it out. Yeah, get that. This thing right here, it looked like a spaceman helmet. Look at this. You just look at this and not like
put it on your head. I have it all in there. There's stuff to put it on your head.
Okay.
But this goes on your head.
We might have to run that back. I might have to do round 2 with this one. Let's see if I do like I did the first time. But like, what inspired all this, bro? Because like I know you're getting really, really out there, influencing the culture with the smoking habit, bro. You got cakes here and like, what made this all happen, man? One day you're like, I'm just gonna do crazy shit.
When I was younger, I'm a little bit older, there wasn't all these vape pens and all this stuff to smoke out of, you know what I mean? And we had to make some of these cool things to smoke out of. So as a stoner, I was always one of those creative stoners. I think we all have one of those friends that like, we could put this together and smoke like that, and I was always that guy. And I was always trying to be creative with the way I smoked, you know what I mean? Even if I had a bong or something to smoke out of, I was always that guy to like, well, let's do it this way. It's more fun to put 3 blunts together and roll a fucking Siamese blunt or this, just try to have fun with it because that's what you should do when you get high. Be creative,
So you were one of the guys early on when you first started. You had the gravity bong energy back in the day. Like,
yeah,
I remember I had friends like you, bro. I go to their house, bro. We're in the garage and they're dropping the soda bottle in the water. It
gets old smoking blunts over and over. But then some of the shows back in the day that came out like Jackass and prank shows and things like that were really inspired me to like just take things to like outside the box and make things more fun. Even for stoners, there was so many things as for people that didn't smoke, but people that seem like alcoholic people can have so much fun doing crazy all this stuff,
drinking,
and having
drinks and all that,
custom drink games and all this stuff. But where was the more stoner like things, But I was always inspired too by Cheech and Chong. I feel like they brought that diversity to the cannabis culture. definitely, they inspired me to bring the laughter back to cannabis. It's so serious nowadays with people opening up dispensaries and things and wanting not to mess up in the culture. So cannabis looks really good, but it's still something that you're supposed to have fun with and celebrate with.
Trying to make it too corporate.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
So how do you feel about the evolution of cannabis, man? Because in my personal opinion, I think it's we're gonna see in our lifetime pretty soon, man, when it's federally legalized. And I think when it's been happening, it's gonna be coming for a long time now, but I feel like we're gonna see it in these next years, man. I don't know how many years, but I think it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
and I think once it happens, everything's gonna whoop, it's gonna shift.
Oh, yeah.
And you're gonna go to a gas station,
Yeah.
and like Marlboro is gonna be in the marijuana game with cigarettes and the cigarette joints. Like
No.
that, I think the cigarette companies and like a lot of Canadian money is gonna just monopolize the cannabis industry.
I think for sure you're gonna see within the next 5 years, you'll see products at like places like Walmart. Maybe not cannabis itself, but you'll see products like mine and maybe rigs and bongs and things. More and more, it's gonna diverse itself into it being just another product thing.
It's like buying alcohol.
Yeah, there's no difference to a certain degree. I mean, I already know on Walmart you can buy like dab mats and butane and certain things online. Yeah, they don't sell it in the store, but they are selling certain products and things. So,
AKA all you smokers and get it online. Don't come into our stores. Right?
Yeah.
Like, they know what we doing with that butane.
Blue light sale.
They know what that butane going for, man. What is that for? That barbecue, man. That's for the. We make it wax. Straight up.
I mean, when it gets to that level, I think it'll be cool. I think a lot of people that's put their time in will be able to step up and make even more money and capitalize on, because we've had our foot in the door such a long time. And be like, oh, we need you for certain things because you've already had that face for years already. So, it might help some of us. It might not help everybody.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of negativity to the culture because it's like you said. Once it's so available, it loses the value. It's like. When it's everywhere, it's everywhere. It's like then there goes all the street sales. There goes the black markets out of the way. Like
I worry about the potency side of it. Where it will never be able to get that fire unless we do get it black market. You know what I mean? And they'll take the corporate side of it. Will make it. So let's just give them 8%. You know what I mean? And we're all like, oh man,
we want 38%.
We didn't know that meant that when it gets into Walmart that it's going to be really low grade stuff. Yeah. Because that's where I have a feeling that the market will be at something that it's not going to be into any danger into people.
It's gonna be greenhouse weed.
It's just gonna be stuff that you're still gonna want to get your 30% stuff somehow, some way. I mean, it'll still be available, but that's where you'll need to go into dispensaries.
You gotta find a Juggle Boys. Or
you'll need to go into
cookies.
Yes, where I think if it does go federally legal, that they're gonna stand behind some of those high numbers. Maybe
because there's real people. This is a science, man. You got chemists in there, man, like mixing these together to make them potent, man.
Yeah, some of the dabs nowadays, man, put you on another level. You know what I mean? So.
You like dabbing more or smoking weed more, the actual flower?
I'm definitely a dabber. You
like dabbing
more? I used to be such a flower guy, but dabbing gets you right where you want to be faster.
Takes you way more flour to get it for you. Huh?
Yeah.
You just burn through flour like nothing, and you're like, man, one dab, I'm there.
Unless the flour's really good, when I come to LA though, it's always good.
Hey, so is it true? I want to hear from Earth himself. Does California got the best? Yay, Mota?
Yeah.
Okay.
LA for sure. LA. I can't wait to come out here sometimes because of those reasons. The flower's super strong. Other places I can't seem to get that high like that.
It's because Vegas grows their own weed, right? You guys grow your own weed.
It's really dry in Vegas. California has like a different environment. You know what I mean?
It's the OG, the ocean growing, huh? Yeah.
I just left the B-Rel over there, and those guys smoking. They were just one joint after another, but they're smoking really good flower. And I didn't even feel like I needed a dab over there. You know what I mean? Because the flower's so good.
That's what we call rapper weed. I call that rapper weed. It used to be called exotics, and like that's that fire, but no, it's just rapper weed.
It's rapper weed.
Even Zod's kind of going away. The word Zod now it's just like rapper weed.
It is, yeah.
Rapper weed. 2 Chainz bought this for like $5,000 for the pound. Like what? Why? Why is that pound $5,000?
Well,
why?
If rappers are gonna put their names behind it really sucks when corporate people don't do their homework on it and they just use those guys that didn't really. I feel like they need to really be doing their homework as artists to test that shit out really before they put their name on it, because I'm not gonna say any names, but in Colorado, I've bought some stuff, and I'm like, man, if this is coming from this guy, I would expect it to be like real powerful.
Was it an artist?
Yeah, it was an artist. You know,
Oh, that he got behind a weed
brand
brand connected with him and made him the face. Of
yeah,
the brand.
and you know, when you're getting stuff like that, it should be really, you know, it should be that top shelf because you're thinking that, you know, oh, I'm gonna pay $70, but sometimes those people are just using their face and the packaging to
justify an extra $50 per pack.
Yeah, and that's not fair. You know what I mean? I mean,
like, this is a $20 sack. I paid $70.
It ain't no different than anything else. But I mean, it's, you know. But some of the rappers, I feel like, are doing their homework and their math, and they are giving those people what they want, because if you are gonna pay that little bit extra to be somebody special, it should be something special. You know what I mean?
I agree. So what is the craziest moment you've had smoking with a rapper? Let's just say a rapper. I know you smoked with a lot of people, man. What's the standout story of a smoke out that Earth did, man?
One of mine that I say stands out by far is I used to make some smoke blowers for events, you know, and
I seen those.
just smoke out parties, and B-Rel invited me to one of the Dr. Green Thumb openings in LA, and I got to go there. And he wanted to serve the people up with one of my machines.
Oh, damn.
So he was using one of my machines, and then Tommy Chong came and he lit it for him. So I started and announced it to everybody. We got one of my smoke blowers here with B-Rel and Tommy Chong's, and a lighter for all of us. And
everybody going crazy.
Yeah, I think after that I really couldn't meet any more videos that top that. You know what I mean? I got two of the OGs.
You would have to smoke with like Willie Nelson and Snoop Dogg together to top that, bro, at the same time. That's the only way that would go down, bro.
And it was the videos on my page. Yeah. It was just an epic moment for me, because like both of them, B-Rel and Tommy, were me growing up was, you know, he was one of my favorite artists for sure. Absolutely. And Tommy was, you know, something I watched constantly as a young guy even, you know, so
a lot of culture.
It really meant a lot to me, to that video for sure, you know.
That video did pretty good, right? You got a lot of hits on that.
Yeah, it did really well.
I know some of your videos hit millions. I know you've had some viral moments, bro.
Yeah, I got with these cakes. The cakes here.
Let's talk about these cakes right here, man.
The cakes. One of the videos got 26 million.
Wow.
Another one's done like 15 million.
On the cakes.
Yeah, on the cakes.
Wow.
They've gone viral. People pick them up on other platforms and post them, and they go crazy. You know, they're not real cakes. You know.
Let's talk about, because we had to clarify for y'all. Some of y'all get hungry at home. Want to come here and take a bite of this. You can't eat this. You smoke this shit.
That's why it's gone viral. People have thought that I'm smoking, you know, all these out of a real cake, which the concept was, you know, to fool the audience of making it think that it was real. So these are replicated cakes, molds of cakes that you can use at any event that you.
This would be good for like a birthday party, a wedding. Like straight up.
So the concept really is to have people ice them up with real frosting, everything, and make it how they want to make it. I've paired with even real bakeries to.
So even like this part would be frosting.
Yeah, this is all real frosting right here. You know, this here is a real frosting I did myself.
Oh,
with
really?
The pink frosting, everything.
Wow.
It washes off, you know. So when you're done with it, you can throw it in a dishwasher, wash it all
got
up.
the mold,
Yeah. But you could put slaps on these and make them all, you know, just deck it out however you want. And
you're branded, bro. He got his name on here. He branded this well.
Yeah, you know, it's
making
just
sure they know it's you.
Yeah,
don't bite my stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
bite my cake.
A lot of this stuff is going to be covered up too if you ice it and stuff. But I definitely let them know that it came from me.
It's branded. Yeah.
This is a one of a kind product too. There's nothing like it on the market anywhere. There's nothing.
That's what I was going to ask. Because I feel like, you know, sometimes you go on Shark Tank and stuff, and they're like, how many items on the market are like this?
Yeah,
you'd be like, there's no one on the market like this.
There's nothing.
Mark Cuban. Sorry.
You know, with things becoming legal and the way we're celebrating with cannabis nowadays, we're kind of paving the way with how we are celebrating. So, you know, with us being stoners, the old-fashioned way of, you know, celebrating, this could be like something new, that how we celebrate things. I feel like it's something cool for brings more fun, and something not as it's just not like criminalizing, like criminal is wise as other things, you know what I mean? Like it's friendly there. That's what I was trying to say. It's more friendly than, you know, other products.
We just gotta make sure no little kids get a hold of these cakes, so I can see that going bad. Like a little parent get mad. Oh, little Timmy thought this was a cake. Start hitting that.
You have to, you know, you got to do it. It's a lot of work to put these together as well. You know what I mean? Like if, you know, you would have to fill this all up with products.
That's what I'm saying. How much flour weight wise would this take to fill these cakes up? Like to fill all the.
Yep.
How much?
I have 3 different sizes right now. I have a 50 cake, which you can fill the joints up as much as you want, and then you can do half a gram or a full gram or however big of papers you want to do.
Okay, you can do king size ones.
Yeah, king size. I will have a blunt cake coming out real soon too. People keep asking for a blunt cake.
You want backwood cake?
A backwood cake. You know?
I can imagine.
Yeah.
My artist core probably want a
This
backwood
one's
cake.
a 21 cake, so you could fit 21 joints in this one. You turn 21 and you want to celebrate like this.
Oh yeah.
And then for people that don't want to put a lot of effort or don't have a lot of weed, you could do the little cupcake and celebrate with just 3.
We gotta light that up. Do we have a lighter in here?
Yeah.
We gotta light that bad boy.
So we're not gonna smoke this in here, but I'm just gonna show you. So big ups to one of my partners I'm partnering with. This is called a product called Birthday J's.
Those are dope.
So now this comes with, for regular cakes, a little pivot here that can go into a real cake, and it just would be a candle. And when you're done with it, you take it out of the real cake and you can smoke this. But for mine, we're just gonna demonstrate how I use it.
Yeah.
There is cannabis in these, but for me, right now I'll show you. We're just gonna light these to show you that.
Oh, I see. It's a candle on top.
There's
Make it a candle, but it's a joint.
Yeah.
And then it got okay, I got you.
So say it's somebody's birthday right now, you can wish them a happy birthday, sing along, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? When they're done, roll this out. Now you
And then, like, we want to get high now.
now you take this little piece off.
Which
This
is
is
a candle.
the candle part. And then
And
now
then you get straight to your smoke out.
now your joints are in there, and you just light these up and smoke them.
Oh man, bro.
Or when they get halfway, and
you pull it out,
pull this out, and you can smoke them still.
and they got the nice colored tips on there, the red tips.
Yep, these
What
are
are they called? Birthday what?
Birth J's.
Birth J's.
Birth J's, and these are
Wow.
shine paper. These are gold papers.
See? Yeah, this is gangster. You smoke this, you gotta have some rapper weed in here, man.
Yeah.
People looking at you like, oh, he fancy.
Yeah,
That's
you can roll some big old gold joints with
so.
the shine
Are those?
papers.
How does it? Has it harsh smoking those papers? Like,
No, they're no different than any other thing.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I mean? Yeah, they're actually tasty. These are kind of got a really
wow,
sweet taste.
the evolution of cannabis is here, baby. When I started smoking, bro, I didn't have none of these contraptions, bro. Like, I remember the gas mask was maybe the craziest thing they had back in the day when I started, and they like gravity bongs, bro. Growing up, now it's like, oh shit.
We sell these by the pack, so you can buy these in a 4-pack, or imagine walking to have like a butler style, walking around with trays of joints and cupcakes.
hors d'oeuvres and
Yeah, you want one. Everybody can take a cupcake and be blazing them up right there at the parties. Cupcakes everywhere, you know what I mean? Then the main attraction, these. I did pair up with Freed's Bakery in Vegas. They're really really expensive bakery in Vegas that does all kinds of cool stuff for cakes and things.
Oh, so they're gonna make real cakes and put some of these implemented in the cakes.
Yes, they take my cake as a mold and they add on to it. So they've even put it on their website. So if somebody needs one of these more fancy, they'll do it up.
What's
real
the price
crazy.
range for that? How can
It always kind of goes. Right now I think they're about $125 on their site.
Okay.
Yeah, for the big one too.
Okay.
But
it's an edible cake though. A real cake.
That one will be underneath it. They'll have a cake, or they'll just do this one up. So it'll just be frosting. Crazy.
I got you.
I mean, this guy's turned cakes into looking like all kinds of things. You know what I mean?
Fancy,
It's real fancy, extravagant stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, was there anything you want to say to the listeners out here tuned in right now, man? Like, what should we do with these smoking habits, man, besides enjoy? Obviously, you got to smoke at a lemon. Know your lemons here, bro. And, like...
Yeah. These are for basically a novelty item that, you can use to celebrate in any kind of fashion. Like I said, these are made for you to be creative with, however you'd like to express yourself with being creative with the frosting and however you like. I find that to be the most fun part of it. But most of all, it's just the new way to celebrate being a stoner. You know what I mean?
Do the guys at B-Roll smoke this?
Yeah, they tried the cupcake. E-Zone did. They all did at the table. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
They liked it. They thought it was really innovative. So
He's dead, bro. If this guy's not smoking out of Doritos, he's figuring it out, man. I don't know what I haven't seen you smoke out of on your Instagram, man.
Yeah, I try to show the diversity of smoking. There, no paper, no pipe, no problem type of shit. You know what I mean? Kind of like the MacGyver of cannabis. If you're ever stuck somewhere and you never know, I've been in all kinds of situations in Colorado where I'm like, I've had to be more creative out doing hikes and things.
Yeah, like there's no blunt or paper around.
Yeah.
So smoke a pine cone.
But you'd be surprised too. People of all kinds of cultures and different people that have to smoke a certain way. Even people that go to prison. I seen some crazy shit in prison where they have to take like a, like a paper clip and like a fucking electric board and like a spark goes. All kinds of crazy shit. Yeah, I have one of those on my page too. Like just showing all kinds of ways to smoke, or to actually ignite a flame. You know what I mean? There's all ways to ignite a flame. So,
okay.
And that's just being fun. That's not how people think. You sit around and, I get so much criticism for all this stuff.
I was actually going to ask you that next, man, because we're doing what you do, bro. Like, unfortunately, bro, there's still people in this world that hate weed, bro, that hate cannabis, that look at, especially like, I know a lot of older Latinos for sure, and like a lot of just older traditional mindsets in general have been taught that that's a devil's lettuce from a long time. And this is the words. You're evil if you smoke weed. You're bad. And like, did people like that hit you up? Like, do they oh my God, you're so bad. You're smoking everywhere. Oh.
Well, I get a lot of people that you're wasting it. This is a precious thing. Why would you waste it? You don't need 50 joints in here. Why are you doing smoke blowers and just wasting it and things? And I'm sure, like that was one of the things when I got to talk to Tommy Chong about, his roles and how he took some of the criticism and being a stoner type entertainer. He definitely told me not to listen to anything anybody's saying and just go with your heart. You know what I mean? Because if I listen to people about, I'm trying to make a cake to smoke it, like, what really you know what I mean? So I definitely go with what I think is the most creative stuff. You know what I mean?
Dude, no matter what you do in this world, bro, you could be like giving electricity to Africa, bro. All these people, and someone's still gonna say something negative about you, bro.
Yeah.
You get a Nobel Peace Prize for saving 1 million people. Like, oh, he's a jerk, he's an asshole. Like what? Yeah. Like, bro, what are you doing?
People are very critical. They criticize everything I do.
Can't please everybody, bro. Yeah.
But I try to just keep it real with what if I don't listen to any of that stuff, and I just do me. You know what I mean?
That's what smoke weed. Indeed. You don't even need a bong or a blunt, bro. You do it off everything.
Yeah.
I want to see. I wish we could smoke in here right now, bro. I want to see you smoke off my bar. Is there something on my bar you can smoke off, bro? God damn, what's over? I'm like, we're gonna smoke off the Frenzee mic stand. Like, what we doing in here, bro? You might have to go outside right now and go try this experiment. Volume 2 coming up, man. We'll have to try. I might want to try one of these.
Yeah, for sure, man.
I got some flour too. We can pack it up.
Yep, let's do it.
Hey, man, before anyone gets out of here, Hello Earth, man, that we give an opportunity to speak some positive vibes, bro. Give a gem, give some jewels, something valuable that maybe someone resonating, listening right now would be like, yo, man, like I want to be like Earth when I grow up, bro. I respect what you're doing right now to sit in this position you're in right here. And what would you say to those people tuning in right now, man? What kind of game you want to share?
Man, just always follow your dreams, man. Never give up. Like I said, you can't listen to what other people are saying about something that they might think is stupid. And you never know who your best friend can be your closest enemy. But never. I was just talking about this with my manager. Never keep hate in your heart. You know what I mean? If somebody's even done you wrong, try to just be done with it at a certain point and move on, because you can't keep that stuff. It'll keep you from what you're really trying to do. So I've learned in this last year that I've been blessed, and I need to move on and just focus on what I got in front of me, and not what was all in back of me. You know what I mean? So
focus on the future, not the bad.
Yeah. And let things go. Don't resonate on bullshit, because that's why people bring that bullshit to you. So you just resonate on it and then try to fuck up your game, what you got in front of you. So forgive people. That's the best.
Even the ones that wish negative on you, you have to vibrate higher. You gotta be the bigger person. You gotta vibrate higher.
It took me a long time to realize that I needed to be a bigger person with a lot of people, but that made me prosper in a lot of things, and here I am.
But we don't get to this point without haters, anyways, bro. No one goes up. No one gets known without haters, bro. It's just. People hate Jay-Z. I met someone last week that think Tupac is trash. I'm like, bro, shame on you, bro.
Shame on you.
I'm gonna smack you in the face. Right? It was like young kids. He's like, I was like, who do you like? He's like, Migos. I was like, man, disrespectful, bro. I'm gonna go talk to your dad, bro. I'm gonna hip hop 101 educate these young kings out here that gotta be educated on hip hop, bro.
For real.
Nah, but Earth, I appreciate you taking the time to come by the after party, bro.
Thank you, man. It's a blessing.
Is there any shout out your manager, man? Pete?
follow the Notorious 420 Pete. Big ups to Burt J's. This is a collaboration between me and the person. I designed this, and these are the manufacturers that manufactured Cade Made. You can find these on Cade Made's bio. You can find these at Earth's Puff Cakes on Instagram.
Okay.
And the bio to purchase these. None of them come with cannabis of any sort. It's just the mold of the cake, and like I said, you take them and be creative how you want with them. So there's
people, you hear that? Don't think you're getting an ounce.
Yeah, you're not getting no weed in it.
There's no ounce that comes with the cake. Don't be expecting a Ziploc of weed. It's not happening. Okay.
Yeah.
I can people assume it does. Huh?
Oh yeah, I've had people like.
Matter of fact, let's put a disclosure on the screen right here. No weed for sale. I'm gonna have my editor put on the screen right here. No weed for sale. Right?
Yeah. Yep. No weed at all. It's just like any bong that you would buy. It doesn't come with weed. This is just a circle bong basically that you
treat it like a bong.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Yep. You provide the product, not me.
Because that could get sticky. We don't need that.
Yeah. No.
Y'all roll up your own sticky. Okay. That's what we do.
One day I hope to have this in Spencer's and in a Walmart. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro,
like we said,
imagine, bro. I can see this in the Spencer's, bro. No cap. Like a Hot Topic, Spencer's, Tilly's, bro. Like,
Yeah. We should be able to find these things and not have to worry about, well, how could I find this type of stuff? You know what I mean? And give it to the world. People want these type of things. That's why it goes viral. You know,
it's evolution, this cannabis game, man.
Yep. I appreciate you having me.
I appreciate
man.
you. Tell me where to follow you one more time.
Earth Smokes a Lot too. It's all one word. And Earth's Puff Cakes. All one word, and Cade Made. This is all a collaboration of us and my manager, the Notorious 420 Pete too.
Shout out to the Notorious 420 P. He had to get on a plane. He got out here. I think there was a flight got canceled. Southwest. If it was you, we knew it was you. Was it Southwest? Okay. Thank God. But Southwest been messing up lately, man. I'm just saying, man, canceling flights. Y'all better send me a voucher. Anyways, man, much love to all y'all. It's the After Party Show. Make sure y'all follow us, After Party Radio Show. We got more music in the mix right now. Y'all follow Earth. Y'all get up with this vibe right here. We're going to go outside and smoke again, man. Y'all stay tuned. More music in the mix. DJ Mike V, let's go.
All right, we're gonna try one of these little mini Earth Smokes a Lot puff cakes here. They're little cupcake for you.
It's blending with the wall right here, bro. We got to do that. All right. So 3 joints.
Let's see. Oh, wrong way. That's good.
Okay. Oh my God. Happy birthday, y'all. Anyone that's a birthday, this is for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Damn, bro. Let me hit this. So we just got it. This is the whole.
Watch your hat.
I hitting that shit, bro. I gotta cover this one.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
3 little joints to smoke on.
Ooh, my hat back. I almost burned my hat off. Oh. Hello world, it's your man Fatal, After Party Radio Show. You already know, when I'm not on the radio, talking on the airwaves, I'm right here dropping content on Frenzee Broadcasting's YouTube channel. So make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all go check out all the weekly content coming soon. From the Outlaw Show, to the After Party Show, to Ilani Talks. So much coming soon. Get ready for the Frenzee.